State your purpose before my fricassee grows cold.
What's happening? I think this is a spice hallucination. Wow. Look at this night sky. It's pretty. It's beautiful. Every star is the Imperium. Welcome back, my friends. Here we are. Another day on Dune. Here I are with Alena. This is the character we're doing on this Dune Awakening Let's Play. And we're just standing here, enjoying the stars and the highliner. I think it's about to be early morning. I see little flickers out there. I'm wondering if those are ships. They must be, because I see flickers on the highliner itself. So last time we did a few trials of Aquil. We attempted to do the third trial, and then the Sardaukar destroyed that. And then thank you in the comments. Oh man, maybe I should just pull up the comments. My Windows button's not working, so that's maybe for another episode. But the comment said I'd missed stuff in that room, which is unfortunate. I just went in there and assumed that there was nothing like the other ones. I believe it was the Cave of the Lost Pilgrim. So when we're in that area of the world, I'm gonna have to go back in there and check that loot. And also, you guys said there was, on top of the hammer, there was a loot crate that I also missed. So that's too bad. See, maybe this world just balances all out. I got all this stuff from that one Giga Chad player, and then I missed out on these. It was so funny when I was reading the comments in my last video. A few of you said to use your shield, and I was like, I don't have a shield. I would definitely use a shield. And then I log in to check, and I do have a shield. I don't remember when I picked this up. If you're a fan of the channel, maybe you can tell me. I don't remember picking that up. I don't know if that was recent with the Giga Chad drop off, or I don't know if it like auto went there. I don't remember equipping that, or that was like 4 months ago that I found that. It's a Mark III Holtzman shield, and I was looking at the research tab. I do have a Mark II researched. I don't remember making this. But we don't have a Mark III researched, which it's locked away for us. We still gotta spend more points. So, on today's episode, maybe I should have said that right away. I guess the people who are gonna click off already clicked off. I don't know. I'm not making this video for them. I'm just doing this for me and anyone who would like to join me and Alena with our Dune Awakening journey. So we have a shield, and we just press H to turn it on. I feel kind of embarrassed not realizing I had a shield. So I gotta remember that when we go into battle to turn our shield on, which is pretty cool. Look how it glows here at night. Sweet. Alright, so on today's episode, we gotta figure out what we're gonna do. So I was thinking about doing the 5th trial of Aquil, but maybe we need to slow down a little bit. Even though a lot of you said you like my Let's Play because of how slow I go. It feels kind of fast for me, but maybe not. Maybe I'm just a slow person, which is alright. Go at my own pace. So the 5th trial, I was thinking about doing that, but we do have a lot of these side missions and stuff. So I say, what I said last time is we're gonna need to pay our taxes. This is actually just the next day. I couldn't even wait to play again. I was kind of excited, and we had a lot of momentum. So let's go check should probably move this somewhere else, but let's check our sub fief. So we're going to be power down in a day, and our taxes, it says they're due in 3 days, but I have a number here, and it says unpaid. So 2,800 Solari, basically, 2,810. So I say we have a few quests here. One is to join a house, but we can knock out a few of these. So we could do a wider world, which is talk to the ornithopter pilot and reach a settlement. And then we could do, not that one, banking Solaris, Solaris, which we travel to Harko Village or Arrakis, locate a banker and deposit 200 Solaris. And then we could do taxation, which is visit Harko Village or Arrakis, speak with the Imperial tax representative about paying our taxes. So the Emperor has decreed that all who make Arrakis their home must pay the Imperial Solari tax or face the consequences. Imperial tax representatives located in Arrakis and Harko Village can accept tax payments and provide details on the consequences of tax delinquency. So let's track it. Can we track all these? Let's track this one. Oh no, we can only track one at a time. So we'll just do this one. And yeah, we'll drive to that trade post and do the. We're gonna join the Harkonnen, because that's Alena. She's Harkonnen. Like I said in the other ones, I'd join. If it was me, I would join Atreides. But we're kind of role playing through Alena now, which is good. It's a different perspective. Alright, so let's drink some of our water. That's probably been done here. Oh, let's drink. Full on water. And I think all our water bottles are full, or 2. Alright, so we gotta bring money for tax to pay the taxes. Let's go back down to our newly placed chest area. And find where we placed our money. Okay, there's some. I guess I could bring it all. I don't see why not just have it all deposited. I mean, the only reason I can think not to have it all in the bank at the village is if for some reason the devs screw something up and money gets lost at the bank. At least I'd have some here in my box. But we'll take all of it. I don't think that'll happen. Have faith in the devs. Even though, so my background is actually software engineering, and these developers they sound like my skill level of developers. I mean, obviously they're probably way better than me, honestly, but I wasn't the best programmer. I was okay. I got stuff done. Made some systems, but every time I mess with something, I broke something else, and it seems like that's what these developers are doing. If you look at the update right now, it says the Dune Man prudence doors are like turned off or broken. I don't know, it's kind of funny. That's just how it is, software. Alright, unless you're really good, which I am not really good. Let's fill this up. Do I have fuel? I do. Alright, so let's go. Enough chitter chatter. Let's roll out of here. I don't think I need anything else to prepare. I got the money to pay our taxes, and I think we're good. We can remember I can turn on our shields. Let's drive out of here. I'm trying out the FSR, the frame generation, just because that last trial like really made my frame rate drop at like 12, dropped to 12 frames per second. So we'll see how this goes. I usually don't like FSR, but we'll try it out. See if it helps at all. Alright. Nice drive. See that little flickering? That might be caused by FSR. Let's try something. You see this flickering at the bottom? This is a perfect time to test if this is from the FSR, because it says I'm getting 60 probably can't see it. It might be cut off by YouTube because they like round the corners in the videos. But I have a tiny frame rate in the top left corner. This is the perfect time to test it. Let's see. Let's turn. So frame generation off. And we'll turn down resolution scale by 1. Like constantly decreasing that. Alright, let's see if these little like stutters happen again. Going back out into the sand. I'm not seeing it. Okay, let's turn around. Kind of have similar lighting. I'm not seeing that. I know I didn't do the exact same test, but even the latency feels a little better. Like the input lag, I mean. Alright. We are rolling. This bike is like so cool. It has like such a cool... It's putting like a calming effect on me now when I'm playing. Just driving until the worm pops out, then there's always some anxiety. Right, here we are. Can't believe this guy's base is still here. Like, he has no power? Let's double check here. He has no power, barely any walls, and like, this stuff is still safe. I guess this building set just has more HP. Alright, let's get up here. Look at these tracks. Is that from a recent dude, or is that just a texture? Let's park our bike in here. This is where we got our other bike parts, which we didn't need, because we have so much. But I guess we're using it as a backup bike. That's what we have. Alright, let's do this. Let's join the Harkonnen. Let's make a deal with them. Whoa, I didn't even see that over there. Look at that. It's like a garage. Let's check this out real quick. This place is a little bigger. This guy's working on his bike. He has a pretty cool color swatch on there. It's white with just gold. Look at this one. White with gold, but this plastic or metal is like black. Neat. What's on the back of this? That's pretty cool. Some kind of, I'm imagining some kind of shield generator. That's what it looks like, or maybe something else. I wonder if we'll get that. Whoa, is that an EMF generator? It's huge. Here's my binoculars. I mean, we don't need to zoom in on this, but that looks like the EMF generator that we put in our, I don't have any on me right now. The loot we find, it's huge. It's way bigger than I thought, if that's, unless that's just a scaled one. Look at this place. The Anvil Trade Post. I feel like we gotta walk around here. I figured out how to walk. What was it? It was the /. But now it's not working again. I swear, this like walking changes for me every time. It says control in the... I'm pressing it, but nothing's happening. Sometimes you just want to do a slow walk. And it is not working. Makes me wonder if my keyboard's just broken. I always turn the numlock off, and that doesn't work. Alright, whatever. I was able to do it last episode. Alright, here we are. So let's talk to Anton Tolliver. Just to hear him talk, it's Garrus Vakarian from Mass Effect. But we won't be joining him. We'll be joining him. And look, he has a donkey. In a still suit. That's awesome. Look at this donkey. It's like a legit still suit for him. That's cool. What's this? Is this donkey supposed to symbolize something? Like this guy's a jackass? Or is it the donkey's cool? I mean, I like donkeys. Donkeys are cool. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Let's hear him talk.
Do you aspire to contribute to something bigger than yourself? Care to join the right side of this war?
The right side? And who are you?
I am Anton Tolliver. I serve proudly as a soldier for House Atreides. However, my superiors deem me useful for more subtle operations.
Like how his voice like changed there. Got like more gravelly, deeper. What if I wanted to join your house?
My house seeks assets in this wretched war of assassins. I prefer open conflict, but my Duke needs me here.
How might one join on such operations?
Trust is not an easy thing in a war of assassins, but I have a task that needs doing. Complete it, and we can discuss our future association. One of our undercover agents went missing. I fear Maxim is on to him. Bring me him, or information on what became of him.
Just what was this agent of yours up to when he went missing?
That's not important right now. Finding him quickly is.
So here's the quest information up here. I won't be doing it. I don't think, because I'm pretty sure this is how we go into the Atreides line. So we'll do maybe later.
If you take too long deciding, I'll find someone else to do the job.
Alright, sounds good. Don't blame me for that. Do what you gotta do. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Well, you look more capable than the average scum. This war of assassins has a way of making people into victims or victors. Which are you, I wonder?
And they keep mentioning the War of Assassins, which is like the term is like the Canley War, which last time when they mentioned it, I think they're synonymous. Like War of Assassins and Canley is like kind of the same thing. It's kind of like a formalized war, like a ritualized system of conflict, like between all the noble houses of the Imperium. So instead of just open warfare, houses are allowed and almost expected to kind of fight quietly, surgically, and deniably. And that's why it's like, because assassins are all those things. Yeah. Okay, so that's, and you are?
Pardon me. Living in the heat and lingering Fremen stink erodes civility. I am Levenbrak Maxim Kazmir, intelligence officer of great House Harkonnen.
What if I want to join your house?
Brazen and eager. I can work with that. I'd say it's about building trust, but this is a game of intrigue, so we'll deal in usefulness instead. You see, my job is to sift through the dregs of this dunghole, separating rare talent from so much meat we throw into the grinder.
How do I prove my usefulness?
My last promising asset up and vanished while on the trail of an Atreides agent. Are they dead? Are they deep into their cups? It is unimportant. The Atreides agent is the thing. Bring me all the information you can gather, and we may just allow you under the umbrella of our success.
Is this the same? This is the same one, the missing spy is that. So, my last promising asset vanished while on the trail of an Atreides agent. Speak with Tolliver. He'll ask you to find his missing agent. He's desperate. Play along, but bring your findings to me instead. So he wants me to deceive Anton. Okay. I mean, I guess this is Alena's life. It's gonna be a hard mind shift. I'm not a deceitful person, so we'll have to switch my mind here. Alright, let's do it. I'll see what I can do.
Speak with Anton. Act agreeable. He will ask you for assistance. Accept his mission, but bring your findings to me instead.
Okay. So let me talk to... I heard like the journal update, but it didn't show it. Oh, is it gonna show it now? Let's see what this says. I like the little blurbs they have here. Just says complete contract the missing spy for House Atreides or House Harkonnen. So this one just says speak to Anton Talon, this Harkonnen spycraft. My last bro, it's the same one. Okay, it's the same thing. So, alright, let's just see Anton. I feel bad about. Because I laughed hearing him talk on the last one. It made me doubt he was Garrus, but I'm pretty sure he is. I'm like 99% sure.
I'm pleased to see you again.
See, that's him for sure. Alright. I guess we can have him talk a little bit more before we deceive him.
Duke Leto is the paragon example of all we stand for. Strength with wisdom, justice with generosity, steel with compassion. Everything Arrakis needs.
You take great pride in your house.
Ours is a noble house, not only in blood, but in loyalty and honor. We've defended these values all the way back to ancient Greece on Old Terra.
That's a long time ago. That's like 10,000 years. So we're gonna use deception. Blind idealism? The Harkonnens, at least, are more pragmatic.
The Harkonnens have no honor, no values, no redeeming qualities. Their recruiter over there is a vile runoff of every one of their anti-virtues. These Samuda-addicted freaks will lie to you, exploit you, and throw your used husk aside when they're done. You have my word.
Oh my god. I mean, he's definitely not wrong about the lie to you, because I'm lying to him. Here, tell me
I
about
am of
yourself.
House Atreides. There is no call I do not answer. There is no faith that I betray. My roots stretch back to the ancient mythologies of Earth.
It's kind of the same thing he said. Yeah, House Atreides is so much more honorable. Let's do some more deception. Ah, yes, a history as mythologized as your decorative honor.
The laws of Canley preclude me from crushing your larynx, even if done politely. At least, within these walls. Look over at my counterpart, Maxim. That vulgar, avaricious addict. Squatting like a scheming toad. I aspire to be everything that he is not. Any other questions?
Man, this guy hates that guy. These definitely do not like each other. What do you do in your free time? No.
Very little of my time is free. I devote myself towards ending the war of assassins, at least. Though I sometimes listen to Communinet broadcasts.
What do you listen to?
The Atreides broadcasts. After everything I've seen on Arrakis, the serials ring naive to me. But the poetry still strums something in my soul.
Alright, so let's complete this. We're gonna have to listen to this broadcast. I've seen that in the menu. One of the menus. It says you're here looking for recruits.
That we are. If you're interested, I'm just the man to talk to.
Oh. These are all grayed out, but I'd be the most suspicious recruit. I look so Harkonnen, especially with my black steel suit. And my white skin and Harkonnen tattoos.
My house seeks assets in this.
We'll
Trust is
skip
not
this
an easy
again.
thing. One of our undercover agents went missing. I fear Maxim is on to him. Bring me him or information on what became of him.
I don't think I would say this one, because we're going to be working for Maxim. This kind of gives it away. So I'll just say, I'll see what I can do.
Find the agent. I'm giving you the coordinates to where he's holed up. Hope you like climbing. You'll have to do a bit of it to get to him.
Oh, we can climb. Alright. House of Trading standing increased. But that's not... We were doing this. Okay, let's look at our journey here. It's saying... Harkonnen Spycraft. Okay, we just have the one now. See if he has anything extra to say.
Nice to see you again. Never a dull moment when you're about, eh?
Tell me what you'd have me do.
It's a paradox. I love the sound of my voice, and yet I hate repeating myself. Let us not make a habit of this. My last promising asset up and vanished while on the trail of an Atreides.
Okay.
The Atreides age.
Yeah, I didn't. Doesn't look like he has
Nice to
more
see you
information
again.
about it.
Never a dull moment when you're about, eh?
Tell me about yourself.
As I said, I am Levenbrek Maxim Kazmir, an intelligence officer of the great House Harkonnen. And I'll tell you a secret. I do not belong here.
How do you mean?
Success breeds envy. My wild success breeds wildly envious peers. Their petty schemes have temporarily lowered me into this grubby purgatory. This is temporary. It's good for me. While they grow lazy above, I hone my craft below, collecting diamonds in the rough among this criminal scum. They say it was my excesses that brought me low. Lies. My hungers make me great. An army marches on its stomach. Great men march on their vices.
I'll say my nobility line. Great men and women are made by blood and breeding, not presumptuousness.
Do I detect a haughty tone? If you are indeed highborn, why hasn't your blood and breeding protected you from the shabby state I find you in? Have I sated your curiosity in me?
What do you do, Maxim, when you're not scheming?
That's the trick. I'm never not scheming. But you refer to leisure. I enjoy the occasional Communanet broadcast, particularly the Man Trap.
The man trap?
A glorious combination of survival and spectacle. This year's competition is fierce. My wagers are already placed. I may have some inside knowledge. But enough about me. Let us talk of opportunities and success. Success is by far my favorite drug, sweeter than even Zamuta.
All right. Well, it's nice talking to you. Goodbye, Levenbrek Maxim Casimir. So, that's that guy. So we have to do a thing to join. We have to find this, locate the spy's nest. And I'm playing along with Anton. Look at this. Here's the ornithopter pilot, so we can head to the settlement from here. Who's this guy? This guy's intriguing me. Let me talk to him.
Don't know you from Adam. Slag off.
Okay. Cool still suit you got there. Looks unique. What else can we do here? I guess we got the board. We have a bunch of boards. Oh yeah, we have all kinds of quests here. I'll leave those there for now. Let's talk to one of these merchants.
Another innocent traveler, like every other scoundrel here. Got my eye on you, stranger. Don't test me.
Jeez. Is that because I look Harkonnen? Are you always this charming?
Friendly banter ain't worth the spit it costs in the gap. Get tough or get dead. Sooner you learn that, the later you'll croak.
I was hoping you would introduce yourself.
And I was hoping to retire 10 years ago. Name's Tig. I run this LO. Any other burning questions?
Tig. We'll talk to him later. We'll talk to him more later. I want to get to the settlement. I didn't see what he was selling. Let's see. Let's talk to this ornithopter pilot.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
Guy that walks in front of us. Stu, tell me about yourself.
I like to fly. Fast. Storms, worms, or static, nothing stops me from getting where I need to go. But you know what I don't like much? Talking.
Cool girl here. Alright, I want you to fly me somewhere.
Music to my ears. Where do you want to go?
Man, look at our eyes. They're really turning blue from the spice we're inhaling at those trials of Akul. The eyes of a bad. Okay. So Arrakis is the capital of Arrakis, which is controlled by Atreides. And Harko Village is our people, where the Harkonnens are. So let's go see Harko Village. Oh.
Well, the Harkonnens love their docking fees, so that's gonna cost a little extra.
Extra? 2,500. Is Arrakis cheaper? Solari credit. What's that? I'll second that. I'm fine here. Let's see what the.
Alright, suit yourself. Music to my ears. Where do you want to go?
Arrakis.
Atreides and their war levies. Look, I can get you there, but I want a little extra for the trip.
Oh, it's also 2,500. Okay.
Alright, suit yourself.
And then I can fly
Music to my ears.
Haga Basin.
Where do you want to go?
Where does she drop us off?
The basin is a pretty big place. Could you narrow it down a little?
There we go. Oh, so you can fly back to Griffin's Reach Trade Post. How much does this cost?
Mir's place? Yeah, I know it. Scavenger territory. Gonna cost you a few Solari.
700? It takes me like 30 seconds to get there with my bike. I think my computer would load slower. I guess it might be... or load faster than it takes to... or no, my computer would load slower, I bet, than me just driving there. And I'm always so stingy with my money in games and stuff. It's probably because I don't have much in real life. So I just try to keep my money what I have. Alright. So that's cool to know, though.
Suit yourself.
Alright, so I want to... let's fly to Harko
Music to my
Village.
ears. Well, the Harkonnens love their docking fees. Well, alright. Copter's on the roof. Let's get out of here.
On the roof? Let's go. Traveling to Harko Village. Alright, this is exciting. New place. Bless the Maker and his water. Bless the coming and going of him. May his passions cleanse the world. May he keep the world for his people. It's Dr. Kynes. She even mutters that in the movie, part 1, right before she sacrifices herself to call the worm to be eaten by it, but also to eat the other Sardaukar. Guess I can read this tip here. Pay attention to the vibration meter when you're on open sand. Oh yeah, we know that. The color of the bar changes with the... oh, guess not. Oh, I guess I can press Q to go back if I want to finish that. Or not. Got the load. I can't even scroll these tips. Oh, here we go. Nice. Here we are. Decree signed. Oh, the Landsrat menu. Hey, look. Fremen with benefits. They're number 2 this time. They lost their reign. But I'll be joining these guys. There's only 2. So maybe we'll give them some competition. Who knows? Who knows where we'll wind up. Alright. Codex content unlocked. Look at this place. Sounds oppressive. So what's over here? Oh, travel requirement failed. You cannot travel to overland map at this time. Flying vehicles required. I'm just trying to check out the dock. Guess I can't. Okay. If I open the map, does it show where we are? Oh. Can I go to the... okay, so we got a view. There's this big old sphere thing there. I think I just looked at that. I don't know how big that is. I don't have reference. Okay, so we can't go that way. Hey look, there's that sphere thing. That's on the map. I don't know what that is. Alright, what's going on here? You guys... hey, look at me, I'm matching you guys. Let's see, how do I do emote? Emote... we'll do the Harkonnen curse. Yeah. They're ignoring me. Fine. I won't be part of your circle. I've had that happen in real life like, I've waited to talk to someone for a while. It was at a car meet, actually. An autocross, to be specific. I wanted to talk to this dude about his car. I was waiting patiently, just checking out his car. And they straight up ignored me. I was like, hi. Like there was a lull in their conversation. I was like, I love your car. Like, where'd you get it? That was like right when the Scion FRSs came out. Or that Toyota A6s. For car people, they know what I'm talking about. I don't know how many of my audience, my watchers are car people. Okay, we just passed through like a security thing. Did I just get sterilized? Oh, it's hot in here. There's a heater up above. I gotta get out of here. Gotta get a sunburn. Okay. So check out, look at all my people. All my bald, pale, white people. I'm sure you're bald and pale under there. Ooh, I can talk to this person.
Something approaches me. In order to determine if it is an aid or an impediment to my plans, I must dissect it. Mentally, of course. You remain of little interest. For the moment.
I can't even say anything to this guy. I'm getting like vampire vibes off this dude. I keep hearing quest stuff pop up. I think it's because I have the... What's it called? The like fading HUD. And it's not showing me what that is. And this guy. You don't look Harkonnen. So I don't know what that guy's about. Almost looks like a traitor.
No credentials? Then beat it. I don't have time to waste on you.
Credentials? Harkonnen. Okay. Well, look at this place. It's kind of scary here. I hear like chains and crying and wailing. Jeez. I guess I wouldn't be cut out for this, but Alena, this is her people. This is where she was born. This is her life. Jeez, what's going on here? Public executions? Can I pass this line? This looks like a line you don't want to cross. I'm gonna cross it. Okay, I'm fine. Jeez, look at these people like hung up here. This guy's upside down. These people are like praying. It's like what Gurney said, and you don't know the Harkonnens, they're brutal. Jeez, what's going on here? Scary. I like their lights. I like their style. Just look at this guy's Jeep. This thing's cool. This looks like something like straight out of Tron with the red lights. Cool. Okay, so what are we doing here? We're looking to pay our taxes. Oh, we probably did the journal quest. Maybe that's what the noise was for actually getting here. Yeah, reach settlement. So we probably got some XP for that. So we need to find, I guess we'll track this one. Locate a banker and deposit at least 200 Solari. I wonder if I'll need credentials like that one dude was saying. Jeez, look at these, like processing everybody. Those are prisoners. That's like that Mala outfit. That's what I was wearing. Was I on a prisoner? Was I on a Harkonnen prisoner ship? No, I was on a Sardaukar ship at the beginning of the game. Oh, I can talk to this guy.
Welcome to my pit, stranger. You'll find no better slave peddler this side of the Kizovata flesh marts.
A slaver? Why would I need a slave?
Oh,
Why would I need a slave? Why do we want any tool? To make our lives easier, of course. Why clean up your own shit when you could have a slave do it? Sure, you have to feed them and house them, but the same can be said for any pet or livestock. But can a chicken build a fence? Huh? Can a pig wash your back? We have a slave for every task.
Man. Oh yeah, I can say slavers attacked me in Haga Basin.
What were you doing in the Haga Basin? That place is a cesspool of scavengers and other misfits who do not fit into the social order. Usually they make poor mala and are beneath our notice. But with the Neo-Carthage project wasting so many slaves, we have found ourselves lowering our standards to meet the quotas.
Okay. But with Neo-Carthage project, what is this place?
Do they not have slave pits where you are from?
I am from Gidi Prime, dog, where slaves outnumber honest men, and the stink of the pit is everywhere. Oh man, Alena's about to slap back with this one.
Forgive me. I should have known from your miserable face and your sour disposition. I am Dragomir Khalil. Welcome to my slave pit.
How funny. That's funny they're saying Mala. Is Mala mean slave? I have no idea. Or does it mean like kind of trash or something? What kind of slaves do you have?
We have all types, but mostly general laborers and house slaves. We also have a selection of skilled slaves in various trades. Typically, these are ex-citizens who, either through death or crime, have had their place in the Order of the Fauferlushes reduced to the bottom. The pit, if you will. The metaphor is not lost on me.
So I have the Dune book next to me, Mala, and it has an appendix in the back, with all the words, the terminology of the Imperium. Mala is slave. That's the whole entry, slave. I just put that together. So Mala is slave. Cool. I've heard people speaking of pleasure thralls.
Did you know? They are amongst my most popular stock, although in very short supply these days. Any top-shelf girl meat is especially hard to find, what with the Neo-Carthage construction project taking them all. They are very behind schedule, and Lord Raban is buying all the pleasure thralls to incentivize the workers. A waste if you ask me, but he does not. Construction crews work better with the stick than the carrot. Trust me, I'm a slave master. It's my business to know.
Well, Alena wants man meat.
We have all time. We also have typically the pit.
What do you feed the Mala?
Well, there are two schools of thought when considering the provisions for the slaves. On the one hand, it's proven time and time again that well-fed Mala with a diet including meat work better, harder, and for longer hours. But on the other hand, meat is expensive, and they are just slaves. So why bother? A bowl of klumpkos and a heel of stale bread will keep them alive.
What is klumpkos?
A dish my mother used to make. It's a kind of stew, using the molted skin sack of an adolescent slig. Delicious and rich in nutrients.
The molten skin sack of an adolescent slig. I don't know what a slig is, but it sounds slimy. Jeez, look at all these people just in crates. It's a straight up product here. This place is oppressive. Look at all these whips, chains. I hear people down there. I might even be able to see. Is that a person? I can't bust out my binoculars here. But I think these are cages below. Jeez. This is crazy. I wonder what Arrakis like compared to here. I have to accept this. These are my people. It's kind of hard. It's Alena. It's not me. It's Alena. We're role-playing Alena. Jeez, these people are like dead. They probably are, because those people are dead. Well, they have a contract board here. Let's see what quests they got here. Issued by Fleshshaper Phrakk. A crucial set of spare parts, critical for the operation of my clinic, has been maliciously delayed. I pay top money for its retrieval. Find me in my clinic. Fleshshaper wants spare parts. What's this? Market manipulation. Issued by anonymous merchant. Before the war, Harko was a smaller village where people understood the rules. Now we have had an influx of new people selling their wares at lower prices. I don't care what their excuses are. There are rules and everyone follows them. Help me send a message to these price dumpers. Might do that later. Sounds interesting. Hey, this is definitely like the market. Now, can I buy from these people, or do I need credentials? New Court Way, that's what this place is called. Nice, leveled up. Let's talk to this.
Yes, I see you. State your business. This is not the den of leisure and luxury it appears to be. I am busy. What do you want?
My computer just stopped recording. My frame rate wasn't dropping, but the video frame rate of the recording was dropping, and then all of a sudden it just stopped. So I lost a lot of footage just now, which is sad. I just talked to each one of these traders, and I'm wondering if we should talk to them again. I've already... So, well, yeah, I talked to all the traders. I went to... Here, we'll walk through here at least. Man, I don't... It's my computer. It's not the best. It's not... So this is a pretty cool place. This is a club called Hanavar's. I talked to the owner here. This is a segregated club. She says only not familiar, like the nobles can go into the back over here. So I haven't gone in the back. Back there. There's a guard, I think some kind of guard there, but didn't want to test him at this point. Pretty cool bar. We got people chilling, drinking all kinds of spiced coffee, maybe some Muda. Yeah, I talked to her. Her family was whalers from Lankaville for the getting the whale fur. And that was like a famous whale bone. That was a famous whale right there, the bones of it. So yeah, so I went in here. I don't know if I should just talk to every single person again so you don't miss it. This is where I went inside here. This is the bank. So I deposited all my Solari, and then so this looks like a public, like a player market where you can like post your items to sell. There wasn't that much in there, honestly. It felt like less than 10 things. A couple schematics. This place, which I'm pretty sure this is the House Harkonnen colors and symbol, the golden lion. This is where I paid my taxes. Pretty cool looking building. It's kind of like brutalism, minimalism, big concrete. Yeah, I talked to this lady and paid the taxes. I was seeing if they'd get more details if you don't pay your taxes, and she didn't give any. She just said that I'd be put into a dungeon, and dungeon usually means death, and that the pox is in the dungeon right now, so you might even die before getting executed. It seemed like you'd get executed, but so I know that the shields go down when you don't pay your taxes. But she didn't even say that. I kind of wish they gave an actual... what actually happens when you don't pay your taxes. But I know your base shields go down. So yeah, this place is pretty big. There's a lot of characters. There's a lot of lore. This place is being run by General. I was gonna say General Radon, but that's from Elden Ring. Beast. Man, why am I blinking? Rubon. It's usually run by his cousin Grigori. But I want to just run around here a little bit so I can show you what I just said. I can't remember if I went over here. Cool Tron buggy. I stopped by the contract board and then did end up picking up a couple of the quests. And then I went to, one of them was like to find a clinic, which I did find, but I didn't go in there, because then it was around there I realized I wasn't recording anymore. But I think we'll head back. We'll head back home. We're gonna have to come back here another time. So let's talk. We'll talk to. So this guy was a mechanic. He sells vehicle parts, pretty cool, and vehicle variants. Let's see. Oh, this is the clinic that I found. Let's go in here. I'll at least talk here since I lost so much footage talking to all the other merchants. Let's come down here. So I have not been down here. This is all new. Put on walk mode here. What's in here? Pretty creepy down here. Is this our guy? Is the before I talk to him, what's back here? Can't get back there. Look at this guy, he's short. Because I'm short. He's short, this... Let's talk to him.
Come in, Powindar. Come in. State your purpose before my fricassee grows cold. It is barely edible when hot. One would think that in an imperium of 1,000,000 worlds, some culinary aptitude would have developed somewhere. What I wouldn't give for a proper bowl of Klavna Gar, or even a plate of Borgs, steaming, rare, and glowing like the fires of Aralu. What is it you wanted again? State your business or be gone. My fricassee grows cold. 13! Where are you hiding, damn it?
This guy's giving me like Professor Snape a little bit vibes, but also a creepy, I mean obviously a creepy dude. I like his character design, he's cool. I picked up your contract. Tell me about this package you need.
Need is overstating it. I simply require an odd assortment of spare parts to fuel my experiments, and will pay handsomely for their conveyance.
Sounds like need to me. Whatever, I'll get your package.
Something about this corrupt world nurtures the greed in your kind, Powindar. Until recently, I had a convivial relationship with my supplier. They provided a fresh and steady supply of the materials I require, and my payment was similarly unfaltering.
This guy's vocabulary. It provided a fresh and steady supplies. I'm pretty sure this guy's name's Fleshshaper. I think in his parts are like body parts. I'll just say what went wrong.
They suddenly started demanding 5 times as much for the same product. It's an absolute outrage. I won't pay it.
So find a different supplier.
I would if it were so easy, but there are Variables I will not bore you with. Still, they hold my package for ransom. It is an outrage.
Now you can cancel the contract. Actually, I'll pass. Working with you sounds like a nightmare. Now Alena doesn't back down. I'll get your package back for you. She's gonna pay us handsomely, so I like that.
You will find the robbers in the Jabal Efreet. I will amend the contract with the exact coordinates.
Alright, okay. My home is near the Jabal Efreet. I like the character design of this guy. Alright. So I actually have, my house is near the Jabal Efreet, if not in it. Let's look at that contract. His name is Phrakk. A crucial set of spare parts critical for the operation of my clinic has been maliciously delayed. I paid top money for its retrieval. Oh, find me in the clinic. Okay, hasn't updated yet. So search the slaver base. Find the container of spare parts. Deliver the spare parts. Alright. Oh, one of you in the comments, like, thank you for thank you for all the love and all the tips in the comments. One of you said I've been missing this right here. I have been ignoring it. I just not intentionally ignoring it, just missing it. I don't know if it's just so many things that draw your attention in this game. But I was reading the tips up here of where the location was, but I could have simply just hit view map, and this would have also helped to figure out the location, which is pretty cool. I was making it harder than it needed to be. That's probably just my whole vibe on here. So that's pretty cool. I mean, I'm happy that we got to find the place. We found the places without looking at the map, but that would have saved some time, especially the this one with the between the molar and incisor. But yeah, thank you for that. We got all kinds of tips coming in. Alright, so let's run out of here. So we got a new quest there, some spare parts. We'll see when we come back here. It costs 25k to come back here, or 2,500. But we have our own ornithopter parts. Maybe we can make one to fly out here to save that money. Who's this guy? Look at this, is like a camp. Look at this guy, looks like Neo. I could talk to him.
I don't recognize the pattern of your footfalls. Who are you?
I'm one who seeks a swordmaster. Is this the next swordmaster? The advanced swordmaster?
You're in dubious luck then. I am an adept of the Ginaz school. Millennia of martial knowledge distilled down to the broken form before you. Though I'm but a mangled memory of Saren Valen, a memory is enough to thrash you. Keep your distance.
Easy. I mean no harm. I'm not afraid of a maimed old man.
Seems there's an old custom on this cruel planet to cast the blind out among the dunes for burial by way of worm belly. Several curs accosted me to uphold that tradition. I scribed regret upon their flesh in so bold a signature as they won't soon forget. On guard.
I mean, I feel bad. I'm role-playing as Alena, but where do you were going? She's cold. She's deceptive. She's Harkonnen. She's brutal. I witnessed the unworthy act, and I gave those thugs further retribution.
Really? Oh, that puts a smile on my bitter mouth and earns my kind regards, stranger.
I like that lie. I seek further training in the ways of the Swordmaster.
You've either received too little or too much training for me to be able to properly shape you.
Too little? But didn't we learn everything we could from the other Swordmaster? Are there like 3 levels of Swordmaster? That guy's like Master. I met the basic. Oh wait, I haven't done any Swordmaster. I'm thinking of Trooper. Where's my research skills? I'm thinking of the Trooper skill tree. There's an actual Swordmaster. Skill tree. Okay, yeah, we haven't found the base one. Okay, so that's the advanced sword master. I went out this way. I thought this was more of the city to explore. It looks awesome. Look at this place. That looks like Harko Village, like proper, unless that's like a citadel. But it doesn't let you walk further in here. Like, this is the end here. If you try to walk, it'll say travel requirement failed. You cannot travel because you need a flying vehicle, but then you can't like move. And there's some more prisoners out there. Some more Mala. Okay. Look at all these people. My kin. We're so white. We glisten in the moonlight. Okay, so I think we can explore the rest of this place another time. But I think we should head back home. Who's this? Man, there's so many. I want to explore this whole place, but the power in our power cells is running low. We need to get back. Here, we'll talk to her. She looks cool.
And what are you supposed to be?
I wish to train in the Bene Gesserit ways. Oh, is she a Bene Gesserit trainer? Maybe she can unlock more of our skill tree for us. I'll say, I would ask you the same thing. Tell me about yourself.
I am the one asking the questions.
Is that a strict rule? Can you give answers on Fridays? Sorry, my lady, my curiosity was piqued. I meant no insult. I could call to a Harkonnen trooper, and we'd see who'd be asking questions and answer the questions. We'll do the first one. A trade, then. An answer for an answer.
A trade implies an exchange of equal value. Show me yours, and I may show you mine.
What's going on here? What do you wish to know?
Let us start with who you are.
So we can weave a convincing tale with snippets of truth that reveal little, reveal nothing, spin a detailed yarn, lifting details from a communant drama. We'll do the first one. Weave a convincing tale with snippets.
A harrowing account, I'll give you that, but you withhold the meat of it. And I suspect you meddle with more potent forces than you understand. Be gone.
She's using the voice on me. She's definitely Bene Gesserit. I have become acquainted with the voice and how to resist it.
So you have. Perhaps you possess a hidden dimension I failed to recognize.
It seems you're well acquainted with failure, lurking as you are in the back alleys of Harko. Train me and both our fortunes will rise. So you'll train me in the ways of the sisterhood? I told you I was ready. We'll say the first one.
If your skill as an operative matches your impudence, you may be right.
What would you have me do?
I have a task for you.
Tell me.
I've come to Arrakis in pursuit of research critical to a theory I am trying to prove. A theory I will prove.
What's your theory?
It's far too complex to explain. Suffice it to say, it involves the study of bloodlines, specifically the bloodlines of the early Fremen.
The Bene Gesserit are always interested in bloodlines. Why are these savages so important? The Fremen are dead, their holdings sacked and destroyed. So, why are these savages so important?
Because they thrive in the desert, a place so chaotic and inhospitable that all attempts to settle it have come to abject failure. And so we study them to learn what we may, hoping that one day we too will master the sands and unlock the secrets of the spice melange. I need you to seek out old Fremen religious sites and recover what you can.
Cool. Alright, so look at this rewards is unlocks level 2 Bene Gesserit skills. That's pretty awesome. Okay. To begin to understand where the Fremen went, you must first look from where they came. Each sietch, as the Fremen called their communities, kept records of the people that lived there and the knives that led them. These records would have been stored in places of the religious or cultural significance. The depths of the Marzava fit the requirement well. Go into the Vermilius Gap. Yeah, we've been to the Marzava. Maybe this will be a perfect excuse to get back on top of the hammer and search for that loot box that I missed. Alright. I'll find your holy writings. Cool, okay. See, there's probably all kinds of stuff here that we can do and earn. This looks like a weapon shop. Look at that thing. It's huge. Let's talk to this lady.
I've not seen you before. Pray, what can you want from me?
Are you Fremen? I feel like that's a weird question. Her eyes aren't blue. My eyes are bluer than hers. We'll ask her.
If you are asking where my allegiance lies, my sisters and brothers are smugglers. I'm with them.
Where are the Fremen?
Who can say? Perhaps they're in the sand. Perhaps not. Some say they will return with a storm.
How does one become a smuggler?
By being reliable. By being more than a common thief, like Einar over there.
The spice prospector?
Not the word I would use for that thieving addict. But yes, the spice prospector. Be wary of that one.
He said the same about you.
Of that I have no doubt. He is the kind to put his hand in another's pocket and shout, "Thief!"
So these two merchants, the other guy, I think the video cut out while I was talking to him. What's she got? Ooh, she got schematics. Imperial permits. Cool. She got some heal kits. She got Padash Emperor Shaddam portraits, 2,500. We might get that later. We could decorate more. She has a lot of parts that I've never seen. Diamond dust, light caliber compressors, carbide scraps, sand trout leathers. Kind of expensive. Okay. Cool. Alright. So there's a second level to this place. See these staircase? I don't know. We'll just walk through here. I don't know if we'll talk to anybody. This person. Should we sit with them? They're trying to have alone time. Enjoying this view. Here, we'll sit with you. Is there a sit? I don't even see a sit. She's like, oh my gosh. Can never get a break from these weirdos. What's in here? Oh, this looks like the top story of the consulate where I paid my taxes. Yes, because I paid my taxes down there. Okay, so that's this area. There's probably stuff I'm missing for sure because I'm not thoroughly exploring. This is another person. I've seen that symbol. I think that's a... Hold on, I think I've seen that in the Landsrad. It's kind of like a triangle thing. Or maybe I haven't. There's just a lot of symbols here. I haven't seen it. Let's talk to this person. What are you?
Greetings, stranger. What can I do for you?
Tell me about yourself.
My name is Darina Danilo. I have the distinct privilege of serving the Landsrad representatives of House Bene here on Arrakis. Though mine is a double calling. I'm also a chef sought out by the nobles of many houses. Good taste unites us.
House Bene. I thought your house was known for producing skilled assassins.
It is not untrue. Our society produces paragons among assassins and poisoners, as well as culinary masters.
Nourishment in one hand, death in the other. A dangerous game indeed.
As you say. Our food is that good. The things I can do with Marosdir would make a paranoid man risk it all. Besides, ours is a society that cleaves to the laws of Khanli and the rules of conduct in the War of Assassins. We are that code's most devoted servants.
So are you merely a master chef, or are you also an assassin?
Ours is a culture where politeness and coyness walk hand in hand. It is vulgar to say who is and who is not a practicing assassin. I will say that Harko Village offers multiple levels of opportunity for my house, not the least of which is the demand for a skilled chef. House Harkonnen is a house of appetites, after all.
Tell me about your House Bene.
From our homeworld of Drem, House Bene produces the finest assassins deployed throughout the Imperium. For a price.
Your people's facility for death is more impressive than your performative code.
One without the other is unbalanced and slovenly. An ill-prepared meal without manners or class. We cleave to the laws of Khanli. We perfected the precepts of a war of assassins. Following these rules costs far less lives than open war. Our precise discipline in the art of death actually saves lives across the Imperium. The math does not lie. That is why we've come to Arrakis. Why we lobbied among the Landsraad for the conflict between Duke and Baron to be a war of assassins.
Alright. Oh, maybe I'm looking at the symbol there. Maybe it isn't here. Oh yeah, here at the bottom. House Bene. Because they said they're part of the Landsraad. Okay. Cool. Very cool. So there's some houses here. I've noticed like every one of these people you can talk to have like a light hovering above them. Look at this lady, look at her dress. It's almost like an armored dress. Or maybe it's a cloak. We'll talk to her.
Welcome, stranger. If you come seeking treatment, I have all manner of locally sourced natural remedies for whatever ails you.
Looking for something a little stronger than that.
Do not underestimate the potency of ground Zithrakian antlion eggs. An amount no greater than the head of a pin can instigate the regeneration of necrotized tissue at the cellular level.
She has the diamond of a soup doctor.
Worlds, they believe
yes, her name is Dr.
magic.
Kamari. A little diamond. Okay, so she's a doctor. Maybe we'll interact with her again at some point. Okay, can I jump down here? What's this place? Another shop? Landsraad services. Oh, that's pretty cool. This is a pretty cool room. All the house flags are up here. And there's Spinette we just met. Right there, that orange one. Look at all these, pretty cool. Let's talk to this person.
You are not recognized by the Landsraad. Come back if your fortune changes.
Oh, okay. Said vehicle vendor.
It seems the benevolence of the Landsraad does not shine upon you. Leave.
Jeez, tools vendor.
It would seem the Landsraad's favor does not extend to you.
Armor vendor.
Without a decree of the Landsraad favor, you waste not only your time, but mine.
Weapons vendor. He said decree, so I've seen that like pop up. Landsraad decree. View decree. Active decree. Scholarly calibration. Oh, this is what that one guy was saying. Giga Chad. Okay, so that only works for House Atreides. They have that. So this is like a competition against like players. Cool. Alright. and then you earn special bonuses if your faction wins. Alright, so I think we've explored a lot of this place. I think it's time to head back home. Yeah, it was like a big lore dump here. I need a screenshot of this place, though. I should, 'cause I feel like this was definitely the main thing we did. But we also chose to join House Harkonnen with our representative at Anvil. I wonder if I can leave this way. I wonder if there's a pilot back here. Sealed turn. No, I don't think there is. This will probably be the thumbnail because it looks pretty awesome. Maybe we'll do it like this side. How do I shoulder swap? Oh. Thought there was a button to shoulder swap. Maybe it's only when your gun's out. Whoops, I just activated my prescience. Okay. Maybe we'll use that. I accidentally pressed Z. Oh my gosh, we're prescient. So we got faster cooldowns and do more damage. If people saw this, they would definitely notice. Glowing eyes. That might just be on my end how I feel. Oh, look at that. There's like an ornithopter flying above. It's pretty cool. It's silent. It's a scout. It's a stealth ornithopter. Alright. Cool. So Harko Village. Kind of a creepy place. Oppressive. All these slaves. Slavers. A lot of the places don't even want to talk to me because I don't have the right credentials or Landsrad. But we talked to that cool Fleshshaper dude. Oh. And found the swordsman, an advanced trainer. But then we found the Bene Gesserit one, which is pretty awesome. Alright, so let's go back.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
Yes.
Music to my ears. Where do you want to go?
Now we could go to Arrakis, but that also probably has a million people to talk
The basin is
to.
a pretty big place. Could you narrow it down a little?
Yeah, we're going back to Anvil Trade Post.
I never miss the chance to let Smiley verbally abuse me.
Oh, I don't have to pay to go back?
Let's move before a storm rolls in.
That's good. So it's 2,500 round trip. Which we're not that rich. That's like almost... It's like a little less than 10% of our money. So yeah, I deposited all my gold. I don't think it recorded that. I think that's when it stopped. I've deposited all my gold in the bank. And then you can use it kind of like a credit card after. Like, you don't have to have coin on you. It's just there. So, which is nice, so we can keep all our stuff in the bank, all our money, when we go there. I gotta figure out why this computer is stopping recording. I don't know if it's the software or some hardware piece. I don't know. Sweet, we're back. And our prescience is still on. Alright. So let's get to our bike. And let's mine some fuel. I guess we could probably use our buggy. Yeah, we'll use our buggy to get some fuel. Let's head back home. Now, does this prescience affect... I know it affects our cooldowns. Does it affect the vehicle cooldowns? Oh geez, slow down, slow down. That would mean the temperature of the boost like it's going down faster. Right, let's get home. Still scared I'm gonna like drive over the quicksand and then just lose everything. Oh, I'm scared. The sand like popping up. It's hard to see that quicksand. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I'm like still learning that. Oh, hard time controlling this. Let's go back up here. We're home. It says I'm water sealed right here. Even though it's open. Look at that blue on that bike. It looks cool. Okay, so... Oh, I want to get some fuel before we go in. Let's actually park this a little better. And then get in our buggy. And then let's go find a fuel cell nearby, hopefully. And one should probably do it. And I guess if we see iron, we'll get some of that too. What the? Whoa. What is going on? What's happening? I think this is a spice hallucination. It's because of all the spice I'm taking, I'm having withdrawals. This kind of scared me. This is crazy. That's pretty cool. The spice withdrawals. That's all the trials of Aqua, inhaling it. That's pretty awesome. Okay, it passed. There's some fighting going on over here. We're not here to fight, we're looking for fuel. Looking for some fuel cells. Yeah, that iron, I don't see any iron up here. It's like all down there. I think I did kind of like skip kind of like an area, maybe I mean, it's not that far, so we can get it. It's just down there. It just, iron looks like it's the lower tier stuff. Okay, so that's my base there. So we kind of did a big circle. Come on, where's the fuel? I want a fuel cell to harvest. Jeez. I feel like I complain about this every single episode. I keep dropping my graphics a little by little, mostly just the resolution skill. Hoping that'll help. Man, there's not a single fuel cell out here. Let's drive over here. Kind of exploring now. Anything over here? They're big white cubes. I mean, they're not huge, but... Oh, jeez. Slaver camp. I know it's nighttime, it's a little hard to see. It's a player base over here. Wow, that's a pretty big base. pretty cool. Wonder if this is Giga Chad. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Cool base. Except there's no fuel cells. There's gotta be something. Come on. Give me one. I do have that handheld scanner. I wonder if that could help me here, but then I'd have to jump out of the buggy and then scan every time. I think I'm crashing everywhere. Okay, we're back. I knew I was kind of working my way back home. I was just trying to find a fuel cell that's closer to me. Okay, let's go this way. We'll drive through here. See if we can run over this slaver. I did. Jeez. Our first kill by vehicle. Come on, fuel cells. Come on. Gotta call him like a dog. And they'll show up. This is ridiculous. There's just no fuel cells on this side of the map. We need that fuel. We need to power our base. Because we're low. Oh my gosh. Can I turn my shield on while I'm in my vehicle? No, but I can turn on my headlights. Nice. Another testing station. We just leveled up again. I think I leveled up at Harko Village from talking to people. Oh my gosh, finally. Alright. Oh, well, let me try. The comments are saying F2 for the buggy. Nice. And then F1 to switch back. Whoops. And then I jump out on accident. Because I fat-fingered my keyboard. Cool. Alright. Finally found a fuel cell. Alright, so let's head back home. Hopefully we'll find another fuel cell on the way back. Get even more. Let's turn our headlights on. It's cool music. A flare? What is this? Arc Raiders? Flare go down? We'll have to visit that later. There's another fuel cell though. Oh, see, I keep pressing. Try F2. Am I reaching it? Looks like barely. F1. Nice. Okay. Cool. We found one. At least another fuel cell. Let's see. I don't know if this is the best way back. Another flare. They're coming from these little tents. Like we'll visit it, but I gotta take a break, and you guys gotta take a break. This is a lot of footage. It's a lot of game to watch. I think I turned off my headlights again. Probably because I jumped out or switched seats. Alright, we're back home. I still like my base. I think it looks pretty sweet. Alright, let's get in here. Water sealed, or sheltered in base. And then, oh, kind of stuck there. Alright. I can't wait to like decorate in here. We already got our table we set up. A cool table. Random words on a light. Okay, so I guess we can just... Can we just quick deposit? Don't I have my fuel boxes down here? We'll put the fuel, you know, this kind of does the two different types of fuel. Oh, but we'll put this fuel in here, and then we'll quick deposit. Oh jeez, it's full. I definitely need better containers. So let's take a stack of these in our inventory. I could even take... Okay, and then buggy. There we go. So it should be in our storage circuit now. And now let's put it in our fuel generator. Quick deposit. There we go. Storage full. So this thing is completely full. There we go. 20 days. This is the most fuel we've ever had. Cool. Alright. Well, that was fun, guys. Harko Village. So thanks for coming along and joining us on watching me go on Alena's journey. Yeah, appreciate you coming along with me. I'm trying to do my schedule. We'll see. It's actually like playing a lot. And I'm pushing out like a lot of things. I've been trying to do like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule of playing for a couple hours. But we'll see how that goes. Because I feel like I'm overwhelming you guys. I feel like I'm putting too much content out there. It's funny because one of my videos got really pushed, which was cool. I think a lot of you found me that way. But I feel like I'm posting too many videos. Like maybe YouTube thinks I'm like spam. Like an AI bot, or it just realizes my audience is like, that's too much, too many. I don't know, something I'm thinking about. But thanks again, guys, for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Have a good one.